Oh, your house. I looked up at him trying to make sure what I heard was exactly what he said. I mean what I will be going to his house to do. A man for that matter. I can't defend myself. I'm just a girl. I can't go to his house.
Yep, my house.
Can't you just drop me off at a hospital? Isn't that better?
Sorry, I can't. I said I wanted to help and I will help by taking care of you myself.
With every step we took, the pain in my leg got worse. He saw me squeeze my face and I know he was worried because of the frown that marred his face. I will get you home in no time, he said. Then his pace increased. Gave out one pathetic sigh that didn't faze him at all. There's no shaking this guy. Wait, he said, home like it's our home. Why did he say it like that? Weird. 15 minutes later. We arrived at his house and let me tell you, his house is massive. It's huge to the core. He is rich. He is really rich.
You're smiling. Why?
My mind was on how I would soak myself in hot bathtub and stay there for the rest of my life without the water ever getting cold. I didn't hear him ask me the question. He called my name, Fola. I didn't hear him. I kept smiling. He called my name again, Fola. Still I didn't hear him. Then Fola. What the? I glared at him. What?
Been calling your name. What? Are you suddenly deaf?
Is that why you had to shout my name? I'm sure your whole neighbors heard you. They'll be wondering why the wall is shouting a girl's name so late at night. Michael looked at me like I looked like Bugs Bunny, in Looney Tunes with the bunny ears and nose and everything. It's not late, it's just 8 p.m., and the wall. Still glaring at him, I said, yes, the wall. That's your special name.
Little one, common. My name is Michael, not the wall.
At this very moment I swear my hands were itching to scratch his face off. He just called me little one. Sure, I'm a bit small for a 21-year-old girl, but that doesn't mean I'm little. This is unacceptable. Yo, don't call me a little one.
Then don't call me the wall.
I call you the wall because you are as hard as a wall. Remember, I fell and injured myself because I ran into you, hence the wall.
Would you have preferred running into a car? ? That would have been better, right?
All this while that we were conversing. We were standing in front of his house by the gate and I suddenly remembered that I was really cold. So I held tighter and tried to get as close as I could. He was really warm, and I needed warmth. He noticed it, me shaking because of the cold. Held me with one arm, no joke, one arm. Used the other arm to knock on his gate and still held me with that same arm. My oh my, this guy is strong. Probably should change his name to Superman. Yes, that will be his new name, Superman. And seeing as he still thinks his name is the wall, I had better let him know he has a new name now. So I got right to it, telling him his new name, that is, I told him his new name is Superman and no longer the wall. He said that is the second name I have given him today. I gave him a wide smile with all my teeth showing and everything. We heard footsteps coming from his gate. Knowing it was one of his people, we both waited patiently for the gate to be opened. During this moment of silence I decided to busy myself by checking him out. What? I was bored. Anyway, I looked at him. Well, more like stared at him, not really sure if he noticed me, but I think he did because his lips started doing that twitching thing again. I ignored it and kept right on looking. He had a chiseled face, straight nose, a bit dark on the skin with full eyebrows, while I, on the other hand, I'm petite, short hair, scanty eyebrows, but I'm also dark on the skin just like him. The gate started to rattle, meaning Samiona was about to open it, so I looked expectantly at the gate, waiting for it to open, and it did. A younger version of Superman was revealed and he was cute too. Same bushy eyebrows, straight nose, but he was light on the skin, like me. He looked about 18 years old. Nice. I looked at Superman, turned my eyes back at the grim-looking old man, looked back at Superman, then the old man, then back at Superman. Finally I asked, "Are you rich?" Superman bent his neck to look at me and answered, "What do you think?" I muttered to myself, "You're rich." I'm a really stupid girl. The house and everything already tells me he's rich. Who did I ask that question? Should.we entered the house and my mouth fell open. This is the coolest, neatest house I ever seen. Wow, he is not only rich, he is super rich. Which means he is dangerous, because he didn't just get rich like that. He must have done something. Man, I bet he's a mob or armed robber or a blackmailer. Oh my god. Maybe he's an assassin. Assassins are rich. Oh my god. I need to get out of this house. I bent my body a little bit, looked behind him, at the door, and noticed the door had some kind of security thing, so if I was to escape the whole house will know. And I don't think I'll be able to run fast because of my bad leg. I'm dosed.